Naam, karibu mtazamaji, tuandamane hadi saa 11. Mahakama ya Rufaa imetupilia mbali ushindi wa gavana wa Machakos Alfred Mutua. Mahakama hiyo imesema kuwa kulikuwa na dosari kubwa katika uchaguzi huo.
These are the final orders of the court. A. The appellant's appeal is allowed and the judgment and order of the High Court given on 9th February 2018 is hereby set aside. B. It is hereby directed that the third respondent was not validly declared as the governor of Machakos County. C. IEBC is hereby directed to organize and conduct fresh elections for the position of Governor Machakos County in conformity with the Constitution, the Elections Act, and the relevant regulations. D. The certificate issued by the Elections Court pursuant to Section 86 of the Elections Act is hereby set aside and substituted with a certificate that the third respondent was not validly declared as having been elected as governor during the elections held on the 8th of August 2017. E. The first and second respondent shall pay to the appellants costs incurred before the election court to be taxed but not to exceed 1.5 million. F. The third respondent shall pay to the appellants costs incurred before the elections court to be taxed but not to exceed 1.5 million. And the third, that's G, the first and the second respondent shall pay the appellant's costs in this appeal not to exceed 1 million shillings. The third respondent shall pay costs of this appeal to be taxed but not to exceed 1 million shillings. Those are the orders of the court.
It has come to pass what the Machakos people did. Machakos people voted, Machakos people won, and their victory was taken from them. The people of Machakos, I want to tell you today, your victory has come back to you. You voted for me, and I won. God has proven himself. The people of Machakos, thank you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I want to thank you for standing by me and understanding me. Mimi nilinyamaza na nikaingia kwa maombi because I saw how you were hurt by the declaration of the elections. I just want to thank God, and I want to say this victory is for the people of Machakos County. It is not Ravinya's victory, and we thank God for it.
Confirmed that indeed the declaration of results in Machakos was not done in accordance with the Constitution, and that the will of the people was subverted when that declaration was made. It is indeed a day for us to celebrate justice. It has been a long journey. We've managed to prove our case, and it's very clear if you read that judgment. It's one of what I can call a very concise, precise judgment that develops jurisprudence on electoral justice in this country. We just now look forward to the next phase of this process.
We respect the judgment and we respect the Court of Appeal. We are surprised, and I'm very surprised by their finding, because it is very clear they totally misunderstood what really was presented before them. There are issues or facts that they look like they have contradicted themselves. And so we are not worried, because we know that we are validly elected. We know that the people of Machakos are behind us. And we are going to appeal to the Supreme Court. And as a result of our intention to appeal, we continue being on office. That means that it automatically puts a stay to the findings of the Court of Appeal. So we are still in office. And I'll continue being in office and discharging my duties. I want to tell my people that there is nothing to worry about. Nobody did anything wrong during the election period. This is part of the process.
We are already moving the Supreme Court as our constitutional rights, because there's a fundamental right under Article 38 for him to seek to be elected, and if elected, to hold office. Already, as it is, the judges have misconstrued even the analysis of the law as it ought to apply, in that they've not even considered the principle of the little man at the booth, in that when a person goes to vote and they vote, that is the primary concern in an election. They never questioned the validity of the votes. They only nullified the election on the basis of a prescribed form in declaration of the results.
Naye Babu Owino ataendelea kuwa mbunge wa Embakasi Mashariki baada ya mahakama ya rufaa kuidhinisha ushindi wake. Jaji Mohamed Warsame amesema kuwa makosa machache yaliyojitokeza katika hesabu ya kura hayatoshi kufutilia mbali matokeo ya kura hizo zilizopigwa Agosti 8 mwaka uliopita. Awali mahakama ilikuwa imetupilia mbali ushindi wa Babu kutokana na hitilafu za uchaguzi zilizowasilishwa mahakamani na aliyekuwa mbunge wa awali wa sehemu hiyo Francis Mureithi.
With Section 87A and 106B of the Evidence Act. For the same reason, the learned judge also declined to admit a videotape that the appellant wanted to rely upon. The first respondent videotape was intended to show that there was violence at some polling stations. The first respondent counsel submitted that the certificate of the production of the said videos was made by a person who took the video, one Mr. David Kimei Lele, that the certificate was produced in court. The video was produced from primary source and the video was taken in the ordinary course of business. He therefore stated the learned judge ought to have found that there was no legal requirement for the person producing the certificate to swear an affidavit under Section 106B of the Evidence Act. Having carefully perused the Section 106B of the Evidence Act, we agreed with the learned counsel for the first respondent that there is no legal requirement for a person producing a certificate to swear an affidavit. In our view, the videos had met the requirements set out under the aforesaid section and was therefore admissible. Having found so, how should this court deal with this kind of evidence, considering the learned judge did not apply his mind to the contents therefore and decide on it one way or the other? Although Rule 29B of this court's rules empowers this court to take additional evidence and to direct that additional evidence be taken by the trial court or by a commissioner, the trial court was not moved appropriately. In the cross appeal, the first respondent simply urged this court to find the first respondent's video was admissible and should have been taken into account. That is all we can, which we hereby do. We shall say no more regarding that issue. The last issue in the first respondent cross appeal is whether the criminal charges against Jacqueline Waithera Mugai and Monica Wambui, who were presiding officers at Soweto polling stations number 5 and Embakasi polling station number 18, respectively, is conclusive of electoral malpractice or fraud. Monica, together with David Mureithi, were charged with aiding and abetting offenses contrary to Section 19(1), as read with Section 24(1) of the Election Act. It is alleged that on 9th August at Embakasi polling station number 18, the two aided the concealment of various electoral material as stated in the charge sheet. Jacqueline Mungai was charged with breach of official duty contrary to Section 6J of the Election Offences Act number 37 of 2016. It was alleged that on 9th August 2017, at East African School of Aviation in Embakasi, being the presiding officer, the said person left and attended election materials, namely 6 ballot boxes. It is the appellant who alleged before the High Court that the two ladies aforesaid as officials of the IEBC committed election offences. The charge sheet, which were produced before the learned judge and form part of the record, revealed that 2 ladies were arraigned in court on 22nd August 2017. At the time the petition was heard, the matter was still pending before the Makadara Chief Magistrate Court. The learned judge therefore refrained from making any comment or finding about the criminal case. In his written submission, the first respondent counsel now urged us to take judicial notice that the 2 ladies were recently convicted of the aforesaid offences. With respect, we cannot do that. We have nothing on record to prove the said ladies were duly convicted as alleged. Even if such material exists, the learned judge could not have pronounced himself on an issue that was still live before a criminal court. This ground of cross appeal is without any merit, and is accordingly dismissed. Our conclusion, therefore, having considered the entire record of appeal, submission by the council and the various authorities cited, for the reasons we have already advanced, we are not satisfied the irregularities and non-compliance of the electoral laws affected the result of the elections of the appellant as a member of the National Assembly.
Na kulikuwa na mbwembwe baada ya Jaji Mohamed Warsame kuidhinisha ushindi wa Babu Owino. Wafuasi wa Owino ambaye aligombea kiti hicho katika tiketi ya chama cha ODM walimba kwa shangwe baada ya tukio hilo waliotaja kuwa la kihistoria. Na baada ya uamuzi huo, Babu Owino alisherehekea ushindi wake na kusema kuwa yuko tayari kuwafanyia kazi watu wa Embakasi. Kabla Rais Uhuru Kenyatta kupatana kisiasa na kiongozi wa upinzani Raila Odinga, alikuwa mkosoaji mkubwa wa serikali ya Rais Kenyatta.
Nawahakikishia kwamba hata hii pesa ambayo nimepewa na koti milioni 4 inaenda basari ya Embakasi constituency. Mimi nawaambia wananchi wa Kenya na wananchi wa Embakasi constituency, hii vita tumeshinda. Mungu ametusaidia na tumeona chenye mahakama imefanya. Mahakama ya Court of Appeal imetusaidia.
Mtazamaji, leo imekuwa siku ya wanafamilia wa waathiriwa wa mkasa wa ndege aina ya Sax 5Y uliotokea hapo juzi Jumanne jioni katika mlima wa Aberdares kufika katika hifadhi ya maiti ili kutambua miili. Kwa mujibu wa meneja wa kampuni ya Sax, Abdi Mohamed, miili yote 10 ilitambuliwa vilivyo. Hata hivyo, baadhi ya wanafamilia walishindwa kujizuia kutokana na huzuni iliyotanda katika hifadhi ya maiti ya Lee walikofika kuwatambua wapendwa wao. Ndege hiyo ilikuwa ikitoka Kitale kuelekea hapa Nairobi kabla mkasa huo unaosemekana kusababishwa na anga mbovu.
People who are assisting these families to view and identify their beloved ones, and would like to tell you that all the bodies were positively identified by their families, and postmortem will be done and DNA is going on as planned. And the agencies today who are present, the National Police Service, Kenya Red Cross Society, government chemists, homicide team, staff from Sax Airline, the media, we thank you so much for all you have done. The government pathologist is personally here, Lee Funeral Home, and members of the family, and they will be briefed later on this evening by the government pathologists on the outcome of his findings.
My names are Eric Wafula Wanyonyi. My son was one of the victims called Robinson Wafula, and I'm very much disturbed with this. I'm overwhelmed by the grief. Shocked. That is my firstborn. He's almost 30 years. And he's a very good son, very humble, very hardworking, business-minded young man. So I got the information when I was in Turkana. I work in Turkana as a deputy county commissioner on the border. So when I got information about my boy, I moved straight to Nairobi, where to the scene, where the scene occurred. We moved there in Kinangop, Abadeas, and the search has been going on, and we are pleased to say that the search team did a good job despite the weather problems.
Gavana wa Nyandarua Francis Kimemia ni miongoni mwa watu waliofika katika hifadhi alikuwaliza waathiriwa wa mkasa wa ndege iliyoanguka Abadeas na kuua watu wote 10 waliokuwa ndani yake. Kimemia ametaka kuwe na subira na uvumilivu wakati huu wa msiba.
Stepped there with the KWS, making sure that there are no interferences. So we have moved out the civilians. So we have now handed it over to the police to be able to recover the debris and also conduct the investigations that are ongoing. On the scene here, you have seen I've addressed the mourners here, and we've also been, I know they have been taken through the process of identifying them, then they'll be able to see, they have been prepared psychologically, the psycho support has been done. They'll be taken to view the bodies, then identify their relatives, and then from there the police will continue the investigations, tracing from Kitale to Nairobi to the scene of crime. They'll be able to, the forensics will be able to take over and be able to conduct the investigations. All the doctors are here currently performing what is needed to be performed as the mourners go to view the bodies. One of the young victims is a son of one of my fellow persons in the county commissioner from Kitale, the deputy county commissioner in Turkana. So he lost his son there. These are people we have worked with. I am not saying that the others are not important, but I also wanted to pay special tribute to him. He's here, he's my son. We have worked with him. I brought him up, so I mourn also my son, and I want to thank the media also. I think the way you have handled that incident was very professional. I know when we told you not take the photos of the victims, the media obliged. I think that is the professionalism that we require in this country. I mean, a media that is professional and that is also able to mourn with those who have been bereaved. So I think we're on the spot. As I said, we'll be working with the national government to set up a special team in Jabini, and also we are pleading with the national government to strengthen the response capacities in the counties. The counties are not very well equipped in terms of rapid response when emergencies occur. So we would like to devolve the National Operations Center here, so that we also have strong disaster management and emergency response systems in the country. And we want Nyandarua to be a case study. So having come from security, I think we're able to make Nyandarua a case study, and so that we're able to respond immediately that these incidences, we're able to respond as quickly as possible. Thank you very much.
Kaunti ya Nairobi mapema hii leo imewatia mbaroni wachuuzi kwenye soko la City Market. Mkurugenzi utekelezaji Peter Mbaya amesema operesheni hiyo inanuia kuwanasa wafanyabiashara wasio na leseni kutoka mamlaka husika, jambo analolitaja kama hatari kwa wakazi wa Nairobi. Mbaya amesema operesheni hiyo itaendelezwa kwenye masoko ya Kariakoo na Bama. Wachuuzi hao wamelalama kwamba walidhulumiwa wakati wakitiwa mbaroni.
Huyu amepigwa vibaya sana. Huyu amepigwa vibaya.
First of all, I want to request the Honorable Governor to come to City Market and address us. We are being harassed. Hatujui shida ni nini. Tunashikwa kuanzia Tuesday. Watu wanalala ndani, wanatoka na 10,000. Kosa uambiwi ni nini. Maafisa wa polisi wanajazwa hapa kila siku, members wetu wanashikwa kila siku, hatujui hiyo pesa inaenda wapi.
Patiwa warning ya kuambiwa tutahikani hapa. Polisi ndio huyu na kanjo wako hapa na tunalipa kanjo. Right yetu ni gani?
Operation City Market tangu Jumatatu kucontrol uuzaji wa nyama kule. Siku hizi watu wamekosa nidhamu, wanachinjia kuku City Market, wanachinjia samaki kule. Wanaleta nyama za wanyama ambao hawaruhusiwi huku Kenya kuuzwa huko. wanauza nyama bila medical certificate, bila kabuti, wengine wanauza nyama wana vidonda. So hiyo kitu waliachiliwa mpaka ikawa kama ni kawaida.
Waziri wa Ugatuzi Eugene Wamalwa ametoa ombi kwa magavana kujitolea katika kupambana na ufisadi katika kiwango cha kaunti. Akizungumza katika kaunti ya Tharaka Nithi, Wamalwa amesema vita dhidi ya ufisadi haviwezi kuachiwa Rais Uhuru Kenyatta na naibu wake pekee. Pia ameitaka mahakama kuchukua hatua za haraka katika kesi za ufisadi.
Hata hapa kaunti yetu ya Tharaka Nithi, wale watu wanafanya kazi hapa, hao ni wafanyikazi wenu. Wenye nchi ni nani? Ni nyinyi. Na tumesema even in the counties, katika department zote ambaye ziko, we are not going to condone any form of corruption. Hata kama in imagination, tutadeal nayo na saa ni hii. Kama kuna mtu ambaye alikuwa anafikiria atajificha ficha katika ndani ya siasa, ati nitaguzwa nikimbilie senator yuko hapa. Senator ukisikia na mama hapa anasema na amefanya kitu mbaya, wewe ni akili, mwambie sisimamiange wakili ambaye wananyonya watu yako.
Tuomba Wakenya wote tumuunge Mheshimiwa Rais mkono na naibu wa rais kupigana na janga hili la ufisadi. And Chinua Achebe once said, it takes a village to raise a child. But in Kenya we must say, it takes all of us to fight corruption. Hatuwezi sema hii maneno sasa Uhuru aenda amalize mambo ya ufisadi ama naibu wake amalize. Hapana. Sisi sote kuanzia county governments, if we have the commitment from every governor and every county government in Kenya, kama ile commitment tumesikia hapa kutoka kwa gavana wenu Muthomi Njuki, amesema hapa Tharaka Nithi County policy yake ni zero tolerance to corruption.
Naomba rais aongeze katika ile agenda 4 amesema aongeze agenda ya 5 iwe ni kupigana na waizi wa pesa ya umma. Pesa ya serikali inakuliwa Nairobi, wanakula pesa ya vijana, wanakula pesa ya kina mama, wanakula pesa ya wazee, wanakula pesa ya watoto, wanakula pesa ya viwete, wanakula pesa ya dawa, wanakula stima, wanakula barabara, wamekula kila kitu. Na hiyo waizi wako Nairobi na wale wako katika county governments. Rais achukue kiboko, aanze kuchapa waizi wote, waizi wa Nairobi home, waizi wa Kiambu home, waizi wa Tharaka Nithi home, waizi wote home.
Mtazamaji, basi tutapumzika niweze kupata kopo la maji, lakini basi baada ya hapo tutakuwa narudi na sehemu ya pili ya taarifa zetu za mbio ya KTN siku ya leo. Hivyo basi naomba usibanduke.